So for my newest RC, I've acquired a 1/18 scale mini rock crawler. This is a pro version. Also a roller, no electronics included on it. This is by Losi. This is a currently discontinued model. I've been searching for it for a while, and I happened across it at my local hobby shop. They've had it behind the glass for a little bit. I made an offer and he approved and sold it to me. So it's basically new. I believe it's been crawled just a little bit. It came with the body, and the body's a little scratched up, but it'll get a little coat of paint, and we'll do a little bit of customization on it, not too much. So as I said before, there's no electronics. It takes a very small motor. I'm having a hard time finding a motor and actually electronics as well. It's a little hard to find electronic setup that fits in here, and due to the fact that I'm looking for a waterproof setup, that makes my search even harder. So I'm doing a little bit of looking around and seeing what'll fit on there. As far as the roller goes, I have aluminum shocks on there all the way around, aluminum threaded shocks, titanium shafts. They're very light, so it flexes very well. No spur gear cover. That's something that I don't do too often, but I'm going to leave it on this one. It runs a full-size servo up front, along with the 2S battery that comes with it, which I will not be using due to the fact that I want to switch to a waterproof setup. I'll be mounting the battery up top somewhere and using the front for other electronics. I have a setup in mind, but it's a little large for this truck, but it may be my only option for a waterproof setup. I do not want to do my own waterproofing just to avoid problems. I'd rather use a factory waterproof setup, as I've said in other videos. The kit's there's a lot of aluminum on it, but the plastic that's on it's very beefy plastic. There's no flex like there is in the axial kits. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. We'll see once I put it through the trials. No aluminum hubs or lockouts, or it does, however, have the CVDs on there, so that's always a good thing. And yeah, so basically that's it. I'm gonna find a nice electronic system and go in there and get the body painted and see how she performs. So that's the Losi Mini Rock Crawler Pro.